It's Jude's party, and we'll go after Fezebel Marsh to boot down the bad guys if we want to. Okay, that didn't. But welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Xillia. Gotta head to the Fezebel Marsh from Arkland Key. Or is it Quag? Quag. No, Key is like with the Y at the end. Yeah, so through there. Also, I think it's Quag because, you know, marsh is usually a swamp.
It's been a while since you've been back to Fenmont. Don't you want to visit any of your friends?
Yeah, sure.
Wait, you didn't make any friends while you were here?
I made plenty of friends. It feels like it's been forever since I went to school here.
Guess they want me to pop into the school real quick. Alright then. Wait, no, that's the whatchamacallit. That's the Sea Haven. Yeah, this place has one too. Well, didn't seem like a whole hell of a much down there. That was one of the spots I found while I was like all over the place trying to find where Agria was. Oh, and I'll call Sister Agria after the little creepy crab walk. Only slightly less scary than Moo from Super Paper Mario. Okay, everyone come back to the old room.
Dr. Jude, I didn't know you were back. I couldn't believe it when I heard that the military was after you. Oh gosh, where do I even begin?
Take a deep breath, Prin. It's okay. Although, to be honest, so much has happened that I don't really know where to begin either.
You weren't really a spy, were you? I can't imagine you being one.
Are you kidding? Jude's smart and all, but I wouldn't hire this goofball to spy on his own nose.
Ha! A harsh yet accurate appraisal.
You must be Leia. You're exactly as Dr. Jude described you. You always showed up in his stories, you know.
Really? And here I thought he'd forgotten all about me.
I only mentioned you a few times. Hey, is that a Sylph Jay? Are you treating it?
Yes, I'm doing it as a special favor for an acquaintance of mine.
That's the same bird Alvin uses. I didn't know it was called a Sylph Jay.
They're pretty unique. They can channel wind spirits with their manalobe to help them fly long distances.
Sylph Jays also have the ability to distinguish between the manalobes of different people, and can use that to sense a person's location. Hence their popular use for military communication.
Wow, little guy, you're pretty smart.
Unfortunately, this little one flew too far, too fast, and ended up hurting his manalobe.
Well, that was silly of you. But I like a hard worker.
He'll weaken and die from the injury, and there isn't anything I can do to save him. There is a treatment that uses harmonica grass, but it's impossible to get right now with everything that's happening.
Hey, if that's the case, I'll find some harmonica grass for him.
What?
You know I have a weakness for the smart but bumbling type.
You're still talking about the Sylph Jay, right?
Harmonica grass. Do I have any of that on me? That's where we're going, okay. So we're able to knock that out. Hang in there, little buddy. Alright, now we're ready. Also, because I didn't see any more, sub-events I could have done. I still can't fast travel to Canblar to turn in the Rapig quest. I'm still waiting to do that.
I understand that humans haven't engaged in large-scale warfare since the Battle of Fezebel 20 years ago.
For someone who doesn't meddle in human business, you sure seem to know a lot about our history.
I read a book about recent human history while I was convalescing in Lorand.
You read it in a book? Guess Jude's not the only honor student.
The book confirmed my theory. Humans haven't changed one bit since ancient times.
And I suppose your impression of ancient times also comes from a book.
Did you say something?
Oh, I just said that as long as humans never change, we mercenaries will never go hungry.
Nope. Yeah, time to turn around. Another one, mastering the staff. Leia?
Oh, that's some fine staffmanship.
I'm still learning. I won't quit training till it's an extension of my body.
Your dedication to your art is admirable. It puts mine to shame.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Now don't get all psyched up just because she praised you.
Whatever, I'm psyched! Yeah! Ow! my head.
See? What did I just tell you?
No, it really hurts.
You'll be fine. Here, I'll take care of it for you.
Leia truly handles her staff well. But Jude handles Leia even better.
But tish. Alright. Finally fight this thing. I was trying to sneak up behind it, but whatever. See what I can get. Ooh, hello. They're joined by a stronger version of it. Bisto. Don't work as well unless they're right on top of you, then you can just knock them away.
My sword rings true.
Continuing onward, let's... Always looking around for treasure. Jet black. I still can't go back and fast travel to put them away. Haven't been able to probably since I got to Orta. Oh, counterlink. Guess the other person came up. I like your color. A little midnight blue kind of action. Looks good. Still, I think, guessing the Fenmont Spirit Climb because you see all this evil green sky. Breaking chains.
You did very well there.
Yeah, you too. We're so good together.
Yeah, the mage and mage combo of Elise and Rowan. Harmonica grass. Hey, we found it. Returning to Prin. Might as well grab that along the way back. And this. Everbloom. Wonder if there's a quest for that.
I'm all puffy and wet. I hate being puffy and wet. Chipo's swelling from all the moisture.
Well, ring them out then. No.
With this harmonica grass, Prin can heal the Sylph Jay.
Yeah, let's hurry back to Fenmont.
Many of the provisions we packed are nearing their expiration date.
You sure do sweat the little things. I'm surprised you could handle being a tactician.
It is a tactician's duty to consider and prepare for every possible complication. Momentary oversights bring enduring wounds.
But isn't it also true that a moment's hesitation can lead to a lifetime of regret?
It is, which is why a leader must make snap decisions without hesitation.
Then I shall make the call. We will continue to eat the provisions until 2 months past the expiration date.
Yes, ma'am.
You must love that about her. The fact that she can cut through all your worries in an instant.
Are we talking about the way I feel about her or the way you do?
We got the grass.
What? Our mission is finally over and there still isn't anything you can do.
Please, calm down, Lady Nadia. My friends will be back with harmonica grass for him soon.
Blah, blah, friends this, grass that. Don't you get it? We need to get out of here. We got the harmonica grass. The hell?
Agria, what are you doing here?
These your so-called friends?
Yes.
This is classic. How do you know Prin? Because she's the liaison for us Azul spies.
Lady Nadia?
Ah, who cares? These chumps don't have the balls to rat you out. Prin's job is to pass all the juicy information I collect back to Azul.
Is that true?
It is.
And this Sylph Jay was your means of communication.
No way. How does that feel, Pimple? How does it feel to know you tried your very best to help an enemy spy? Pew! Not only do you stink of hypocrisy, you reek of stupidity, too!
What?
Leia!
I'd stay back if I were you. Wouldn't want to get my stench of stupidity on you.
Come on.
Excuse me, I just wanted to thank you for all your help. If you hadn't brought the harmonica grass, Bobo would have died. Now he's going to be fine.
Tell me, do you have some connection to Nadia's family in House Travis?
I do. My mother was her nanny. I've known her since she was a baby.
So Agria really is nobility.
Sadly, Miss Nadia's mother was a commoner, and she was subjected to much abuse because of it.
The Travis family has always been focused on privilege, even by the standards of the 6 ruling houses.
Eventually, Nadia's mother, the only support Nadia had, became estranged from the Travis family leaders. She died shortly after, and Nadia was convinced they had conspired to kill her.
Is that why she became a spy for Azul?
It's no excuse for selling out her country, but...
Who could blame her at that point?
I suppose what Rashagal was doing would be unacceptable in any country.
Prin, is Bobo the name of that Sylph Jay?
Yes, Miss Nadia named him herself. She's been taking care of him since he was an egg. She's always loved him.
I see. Thank goodness he's okay. Even if Agria did laugh at me. I'm glad that Bobo's alright.
Yeah, we all are.
You really are exactly how Dr. Jude described you, Leia.
Indeed. She inspires smiles wherever she goes.
I was about to say, did I get anything for that? A psychic ring. I think that beefs up TP and such. Yep, by 15%. I unlocked a accessory that's 25% HP on TP. That could be good to have out there. A migrant plume back there as the quest continues. Another one over there. I'll pull those places up again before I continue on, just in case I find other shit. Lemon gel. I can avoid most of y'all since you're all things I fought before. First couple of ones. Just out there, that big one we fought. Just hanging out with the other frogs. Tadpoles, I should say. Reno crystal. Alright, let's go back to that thing that I saw. That's what it's called over there, it looks like. Alright, we'll clear you out. What's in here?
These tight, dark spaces always get me a little spooked.
You said that already. But we got a red chamomile out of it. Getting those makes me think of a question I've always wanted to ask. When you guys do stat ups in your RPGs, do you kind of middle of the road everybody? Like, this stat's low for this character. Do you build that up, or do you take this person's highest stat, which is that, and then just beef it up even further? I guess it depends if you're going to use those characters. I mean, for this game, you kind of use everybody, so... Just makes sense to beef everybody up. Like, for the intelligence, it was Alvin, because he's only in, like, the 300s. So I'm just trying to beef everybody up a little bit. I don't even know if this thing costs us intelligence. Isn't that for, like, arts and whatnot?
That was a little too easy. Yeah, we need a real challenge.
Making about 500 XP off of these, though. That's not too bad. Am I going backwards? Yes, I am. Damn it. It's the same on the other side. Everything was already so busy.
Oh, and now it's raining. I'm gonna get all mushy.
Over here? No? Alright, next area, I guess, then. Central region. Still more to go.
Looks like ominous clouds are gathering up.
And my old bones tell me it will be a heavy rain indeed.
Ooh, a croquette bun. 75% we end the battle. Wow. So get late the smackdown, you can do that. Haven't happened across that yet. Then again, I've been handling most of it so far. I remember Grace's. I had to do that a little bit with the mixer and everything. I keep talking about Grace's because I don't know if I'm going to do that as a LP. I might just do that on my own. Then again, there's a lot of other great Tales of game I haven't completed yet. I streamed Symphonia. Oh, I know why. A lot of those games do the thing where it's like, if you kill this enemy a bunch of times, you'll get its, what's it called? They'll drop like an orb, and that's for like post-game grade later. And I ain't the type of person to leave shit like that unturned. I don't know if the newer games do that. I haven't touched, what's the... Zestiria. I was gonna say Berseria, but that's not out yet. I don't know if that does it either. Ooh. How much more of those are left? Am I right with that? 13 of them? I don't know, it's been a while since I checked and looked that shit up. Over here in these corners, I see something on this tree. More harmonica grass. It's over here. See that all the way on the other side. Did I go through there yet? Anything over here? Doesn't look it. There's a bag over there as well. I did hit that up. I see the whatchamacallit. I did miss this though. Alright, next area. And we're almost there at the Fezebel Marsh. Oh, there's a shop along the way too. I turn all these newer stuff I've been getting.
And just like that, we're at war?
Yes. And with tens of thousands of soldiers on either side, it looks to be a massive one.
Those guys numbering the friggin' Dynasty Warriors. Can't stop that. Oh man, I see the trailer for that, by the way. Never played super whole hell of a lot of Fire Emblem, but yeah, it's a Warriors game, and I'm like, Specific. Another, whatchamacallit over here. Devil Tail. Behold, the transformation to Devil Ruin is complete. I couldn't add the horns, unfortunately. I don't know if that's the right color I want to use. Shit, I backed out. Oh, he looks so good walking now. Oh, I love it. Didn't look. I was kind of worried I was standing still, but still gonna move with it now so perfectly. I just made the wingspan bigger and the tail moved down a little bit because of like the small of his back. I wanted to move it down lower to where like a tail would come out. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, I want him to fly now. I want him to actually put that to use. Just be like, or at least like glide. Gone from Rowan Warriors to gargoyles. Now here in Fezebel Marsh, the spell is broken, and I live again.
That was an excellent melody.
But I wasn't playing the melody.
Ah, yes, you kept a powerful beat.
I kind of want to do this for all the characters now, just to see how cool they look. As far as over here last time, so what else is down here? This other bag. More money. Another crawl space. Anything on the trees? No. Looked like another crawl space. Wait. This. No. Nope, never mind. The shadows, they play tricks. There's gotta be something in this corner. Can't just give me this corner and not put shit here. By that I was kind of hoping for another Ike-free treasure, but... About this rock. Oh, you're behind here. To the marsh. March on the marsh.
Identify yourselves. State your names, ranks, and divisions.
I am Rowan Ilbert, Chief of Staff, Rashagal Army.
The Ilbert? As in the conductor?
Correct. I wish to be briefed at once regarding our troop strength and deployment.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
This table creates a tactical diagram of the battle by reading signals from the soldiers' Lilium orbs.
This is Dynasty Warriors.
Hey, how come this one looks different?
That division is taking part in a special operation being led by the Deputy Chief of Staff himself. Agria of the Chimeriad attempted to block them, but it appears they broke through.
Gillen's operation?
Yes. He should arrive at the operation site a little after 1300 hours. We've been given no details, although we hear this operation will turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop. We've been ordered to concentrate as many troops as possible around that site when the operation commences.
With this route, his destination must be here, correct?
Yes, sir. Precisely. I should have expected nothing less from the conductor.
I do not like where this is heading.
Yes. No doubt he has plans to use the Lance of Kresnik. Yet why did he leave his own army in the dark?
You think we can catch up to them before they use the lance?
I don't know. I hope so.
I stole the key required to activate the lance. I entrusted it to Ivor.
We figured that would be enough to stop anyone from using it.
Nevertheless, it has been deployed, and they are likely readying it for use. That can only mean one thing.
They may have created a new key.
How is the Azul army marching across the marshes? I don't believe Renome ever arrived.
Are you familiar with the boosters that Azul has developed?
Hey! Quit staring at me like that! I hate being objectified!
The enemy is using them to amplify their mana output and alter the spirit climb in their immediate area.
In other words, they use mana to summon vast amounts of earth spirits and force the spirit climb into Renome. They've actually changed the seasons. A brilliant strategy. One only Wingle could have conceived.
How has Rashagal responded?
We too have boosters.
So you issued one to every soldier, and assigned one man in every squad with the job of altering the spirit climb.
Yes, sir. Exactly as you said.
That sounds like a job for us, Elise!
No, this is Rowan's turf. He's an expert in the use of earth arts.
We have no time. We must intercept Gillen's division. Might I borrow one of your spare boosters?
Chief Ilbert, there's one thing I should mention about the boosters. We keep hearing rumors that their use leads to a serious side effect.
Which is?
They say prolonged use saps your strength.
You mean it leeches away your very life?
The severity of this effect seems to vary wildly among those afflicted. Just to be safe, I suggest you avoid using the booster for long periods.
Alvin?
You sure you want to be standing out there in the rain?
Wait, What? But I swear I heard you from over here.
Say what? You hit your head or something?
Making up lies again?
Jeez, Elise, give me a break.
I'll give you a break, all right? You big fat liar!
You ready to string me up too?
Come now. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for us to become suspicious when you wander off on your own.
Just stick close to us from now on.
Seriously, promise us.
Fine, fine.
You keep playing this keep away bullshit.
Oh, I know you're concerned, but you don't need to stare at me like that.
Wrong! The suspect must be monitored at all times.
Stay on him like white on rice. In a bowl, goddammit.
The key to Rashagol's strategy is the hill that overlooks the basin where the two armies are fighting.
You believe they will set the Lance of Kresnik there?
It seems likely. From there, they can snare the entire enemy army while they're all gathered together. If the Lance of Kresnik truly is a mana-powered weapon, it would be a very advantageous location. But to think Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen could pick out that spot so accurately is quite a surprise.
Such a man must not be taken lightly.
I had always thought him a talentless lickspittle, who won his position by flattering Noctigal. But it may be time to reassess that opinion.
So this Gillen guy is our, who we feared was more of a tactician perhaps than the conductor. Side effects. Now we got the booster thing going on too. It's just getting worse and worse.
We have to fight hard for everyone's sake.
We can do it!
Are you feeling well?
Huh? Why do you ask?
At your age, you should be worrying about yourself.
Oh, it's nothing important. But if your health changes, please tell me right away.
What he probably means is, if you gotta pee, do it before the war breaks out.
I'm fine.
Mind your own bladder.
Well, certainly no sign of side effects yet.
Yes, make a tinkle before we go out and start a war.
Wow! You could use that as a rain canopy.
Jude, don't splash mud on me.
Sorry about that.
Y'all motherfuckers keep interrupting my shit.
Everyone, stay close to me.
More talkative than the ones in 13.
It's hard to see anything. The enemy could be anywhere.
Maybe we should try to find a safer route.
No, we don't have time for that. We just need to charge straight through.
Hold on! This sounds like suicide!
Well, we'll be okay. Jude says so.
Don't be afraid. We have nothing to fear but failure. The fate of humanity and spirit kind hangs in the balance.
Nice! I'll have to write that one down.
Let's go, everyone.
We will destroy the Lance of Kresnik. Don't stop for anything else.
Alright, I know the Halo's goofy, but Leia's just become a completely different character now without the fucking goofy glasses I got on her. Oh, swirly glasses.
Watch out!
Huh?
What are you doing? We're on your side.
Save it! We've received orders directly from Deputy Chief of Staff Gillen. Conductor Ilbert has defected to the enemy and must be stopped by any means necessary, including lethal force.
What?
We won't let you destroy the cornerstone of Rashagol's strategy!
Why did it have to come to this?
Gillen obviously wants us dead. It is not particularly surprising given his past track record.
You know how it is. When you want something bad, the end really justifies the means.
Although, I'm starting to believe victory is not his ultimate goal.
I have a bad feeling about all this.
Yeah, let's hurry on.
I'm ready!
Let's make this quick.
I'm right here with you, Mila.
How can you keep putting your life in danger like this? Don't you realize you'll throw everyone's lives into chaos if you end up dying?
What's that?
Nothing. Better stay focused on the battle.
I'll take them down, no matter what.
Hey, you're pushing yourself too hard. Fall back and rest.
I'm okay.
Alvin's right. We still have a ways to go.
I told you, I'm fine. Let's just focus on our task, please.
All right. I'm glad you're on our side, Jude. I'm counting on you.
I have your back. Don't worry, I can do this.
What?
Like I told you, I don't know the meaning of the word hold back. Actually, that's 2 words. I don't know those words either. We don't have the luxury of doing it either.
When will this end? We're so damn close.
Hey, are you okay?
Come on. This isn't enough to take me down.
Alvin, are you sure you're all right?
Would I lie at a time like this?
Well, I don't know.
That part of me is gone.
I'm sure that's a lie.
Gotta be serious sometimes.
Hey, come on, guys. Less talking, more fighting. Let's turn the blade.
So how much XP am I gonna get from all these series of fights? Where'd you come from? Must be treat them like Oh wait, they're fighting each other. They must treat them like whatchakalts. Encounter links.
We're so close.
Are you alright, Jude?
So this is war.
There's nothing but a scythe that cuts down the dreams and lives of our youth. I take no pleasure knowing most of my years were on the battlefield. And despite my efforts, the travesty continues.
Rowan, you can't give up. You'll find a way to stop all of this.
You're right, of course. Our destination is just up ahead. Let us make haste.
Think you'd be more concerned with them. Then again, these guys know better. We're the real danger.
Damn it! Just leave us alone already. If only battles could be ended by simply asking.
We can always wish.
Continue to push through.
This is so rough.
Don't worry. I got you back at least.
No one asked for your help.
You should be alright with that much energy.
But hey, thanks,
Onward.
Out of my way!
Leia, don't rush forward lest you'll be completely surrounded.
Things are not looking good, Mila.
I know, but we can't retreat. We must keep pushing onward.
Oh, thanks for the coverage, Mila.
Hang in there.
You too, Jude.
I'm not giving up.
You hear that? None of us will give up. Can you still keep up?
Of course.
Man, I should have eaten the whatchacallit. I wonder if that actually counts as like a battle. Well, if it takes you to the whatchacallit, I assume it should. Would have doubled my XP, gotten 20k.
So this is
I think they give me a chance to do that before I continue on. Oh! Apple gels. Discard. Discard the rest. Just to get these opened.